I know for a fact, if I were to tell you that there was history between Ireland and Puerto Rico, you would look at me and go, alright, you're stretching it. Ain't no way. Well, I'm not. I will share you not one, but two important pieces of history right now. This is the flag of Utuado, and these are the beautiful sightseeing images of the town of Utuado, Puerto Rico. Utuado is the 11th oldest town in Puerto Rico, and it is the first town to be set in the mountains. The word Utuado comes from an indigenous leader of Puerto Rico known as Cacique Utuado. The founder of this town intentionally gave the name of Utuado to pay homage to the indigenous peoples. The founder of this town was named Sebastián de Morfí, which, in translated into English, is Sebastian Murphy. He was one of the many Irish settlers that came to Puerto Rico during its time under Spanish rule. A lot of Irish settlers were considered the bottom of the caste system in Spanish colonialism. So when he laid the foundation of the town Utuado, it was with the intention to let it be known that this is indigenous land. Fast forward. At Harvard University, around the 1920s, when there was a time of war, marches for equality, protests, movements for the liberation of certain countries. Shit, that's now. There was a student attending the university at that time. His name was Pedro Albizu Campos from Ponce, Puerto Rico. Pedro Albizu Campos went to Harvard University to study law. He was a top of the class student and was heavily involved on campus. He joined several clubs, movements. One of the biggest ones that he joined was the Irish Struggle for Independence movement. He established several community spaces in Boston, Massachusetts that were catered to people who wanted the independence for Ireland. In his solidarity work, he met Eamon de Valera. Eamon de Valera was known as an Irish independence movement leader who eventually became Prime Minister and President of Ireland. Fun fact, he's also half Cuban and from New York. Pedro Albizu Campos was a consultant in the drafting of the Constitution of the Irish Free State. This is what happens when you bring two oppressed island people together. Ireland holds it down for Puerto Rico in its early development, and Puerto Rico holds it down for Ireland in its early development. Shout out to my McRicans. Happy St. Patty's Day. Peace. There was a student that attended that university. A student that you have all DM'd me, tagged me, messaged me, damn near harassed me to talk about. Do you know who that is? I think you do.